And hello to you from the West Riding of Yorkshire. Always a delight to be here at Elland Road. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. How do you see it panning out?
Well, they've been excellent recently. They've played some great football, and they've been hard to beat. Let's hope these fans see another good performance today.
Here's how it looks for the Vipers. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Nicolo Barella plays alongside Aurélien Tchouameni in the centre of midfield. And the striker of choice today is Francesco Totti. This is the lineup for the visitors today. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. Totti. So a throw in here. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, he's certainly not alone. Disappointing for Vipers to give it away like that. Badier. Well, time does tend to move quickly in football. Seems like only yesterday he was signing for the club, but today it's his 100th appearance.
Well, he's been a brilliant signing, hasn't he? The fans love him. He seems to enjoy playing his football here, and he's improved the squad. He's done really well.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. Splendid defending. Now the Vipers exploiting the space on the flank. And that brings the attack to an end.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Rodrigo. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. And cutting it out. Nicely constructed. How about the cross? Oh, this looks useful. Real chance. Oh, that surely had to go in, but marvellous defending. Holding on to it. Well, that's the end of that move for now. Totti. Nicely timed tackle. Rodrigo. A real attacking intent from the Vipers. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Read that pass all the way. Cutting it out. Jérémy Doku. He has time to play it over. Oh, it's a terrific challenge.
What a tackle that was.
Oh, surely. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Promising pass. Totti. Took a nick on the way through, so a corner here. Well, they fancy a short one. Can they open things up? He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Zola. Could be dangerous. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Oh, amazing reflex action. I wondered if that header was going to end up being a goal. Guerrero. Leao. Oh, big moment. What a block. Rodrigo. Badier. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. So underway again here, and they know full well this is an uphill climb. Francesco Totti. Plenty of support here, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, nearing the half-time interval, and suffice it to say, they're not making great use of home advantage. Your assessment?
Well, what can you say? This has been a dismal first half.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Guerrero. Oh, genuine chance. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Teammates available. Genuine chance. He's blocked it. Well, quite simply a wild, wayward effort. And the less said about it, the better. And a clever piece of defending. Koundé. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Excellent vision. And nothing comes of this attack. And there it is, the half-time whistle, thus bringing to an end the first half here at Elland Road. So the second half is underway, and the Vipers know they've got to lift themselves. Oh, good-looking run. Splendid challenge, that. Oh, that's splendid play. He's in here. Oh, he's lost possession. And a goal to seal the hat-trick. A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. Chouameni. And fed forwards. And perfectly positioned. Zola. Electing to cross into the centre. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Chouameni. A very effective challenge put in. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that was a marvellous save. Well, the keeper has had little to do until now.
He's alert and ready when it counted. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Zola. On to Reiten. No space for them here. Oh, surely! And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Suddenly they have possession. Marcos Llorente. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Guerrero. Chance for Totti. And the post getting in the way. And eventually into the grateful grasp of the keeper.
Well, that could have gone anywhere once it hit the woodwork, but they've got away with it here.
And the Vipers couldn't hang on to it. Promising position, this. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Zola. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Guerrero. Nicely regaining possession. And showing the importance of width. And look at this! And a goal here! There it is! They've done it! Totti. It's with Guerrero. Well, beating his opponent. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
And a timely intervention. Will it be? How good was that? Jeremy Doku. It's with Guerrero. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Onabatier. Federico Valverde. Magnificent there from Zola. There's the chip. Oh, a superb chip. Spellbinding. Alexandri. 10 minutes left for play. Well, it's a textbook example of dynamic passing. Good conditions for the counter. And a fine tackle. Rodrigo. And does well to keep it in play. Decent looking pass. Does he? Well, all doing their bit to keep them out. Oh, that's a really good pass. Opportunity for Zola. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Good weight on that pass. Appeared to be in two minds. Well, she really hit it with authority, but not quite on the target. Well, he's certainly not alone. Wonderfully weighted pass. And he's in an offside position. 2 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Courtois. And fed back to the goalkeeper. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. And joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary is the midfielder turned expert analyst Stuart Robson. And we should have a cracking contest here. It's the Vipers, and they take on the Football Pies.
Well, a semi-final place is up for grabs, so we should be in for a classic encounter here today. With both teams desperate for silverware, I'm expecting a fiercely competitive contest.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
Here's how the Football Pies line up. Jude Bellingham plays alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and leading the attack is Jamie Vardy. Declan Rice. Great instinct there to cut it out. Guerrero. Now Tchouaméni. And it's opened up. Great defending.
That was absolutely outstanding.
And it's there. They have a goal, and they have the lead.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Welcome along to an evening that was made for football. The pitch is in great order too. Joining me, Guy Mowbray, for commentary will be Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What can we expect from the game then?
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
This is how the hosts line up.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and I think in midfield they'll have one deeper and the other two a little bit further forward. But they also have that option to have the two deeper lying midfielders if they do start to get overrun.
This is the visitors' team for today. Gregor Kerbel stands between the posts. Eder Militao plays alongside Lucas Klosterman in the heart of defence, and they'll play with a lone striker up front. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
Yeah, lovely tackle, well in. Timed it well, didn't he?
Lamine Yamal. Da Costa. Klosterman. Julian Ryerson. Claudia Pina. Vipers recovering possession well. A promising move stalls. Militao. Well, here he is, Francesco Totti, one of the most talented number 10s there has ever been. But what
they have to score here!
That's brilliant! That really is! Spotted the chance to...
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me today is Sue Smith. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What are you expecting?
Yeah, we're getting down to the latter stages now. It's important that both teams hold their nerve, play the football we know that they can, and I'm sure we'll get a great game.
Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Oh, might be. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. Your expectations?
Semi-finals are usually tense affairs. The winners can look forward to a great occasion in the final. The losers are completely forgotten. The contrast in emotions is immense. Let's hope it's a semi-final that everybody remembers.
Nico Williams. Well, the attack looks promising. But the danger averted for now. The lineup then for the hosts. Geronimo Rulli stands between the posts. Jules Koundé plays alongside Nemanja Vidic in central defence. Camille Abili starts alongside Frenkie de Jong in the
what
centre.
a chance this is, Derek.
Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to...
Well, conditions really couldn't be any better here tonight. A very warm welcome to you on this fine evening. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, joined by Sue Smith. And with the atmosphere building up nicely, what a match this promises to be. How do you see this one going, Sue?
Yeah, I'm sure there'll be a few nerves today. It's a big game, but both teams deserve to be here. They just have to give a good account of themselves. Should be a good one.
A quick whistle from the referee, foul given. This is the lineup for the visitors. Oliver Kahn is in goal. Hakan Çalhanoğlu starts alongside Declan Rice in the centre of midfield, and they've decided for this one to play with two in attack.
They're through on goal.
More work to do yet. With the keeper nowhere to be seen, they've been punished. Shocking defending. Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Well, it's a huge game for both sides, isn't it? An opportunity to get into a final. This is where you need your big players to step up. I'm looking forward to this one.
Lucas Paquetá. And it's opened up. Well, that hasn't taken long. In front already. A warm welcome on what is a lovely evening for football. I'm your commentator, Guy Mowbray, and I'm delighted to have Stuart Robson's expertise alongside me, and every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. What are your expectations from this?
Well, Guy, a semi-final place up for grabs here, so I'm expecting a very competitive start to this game. We've got two teams desperate for silverware.
Kuhl. Well, this is looking good. Good work to regain possession. Well, he's a modern-day emperor, a gladiator, a golden son of Rome. Francesco Totti, ready to bring his winning style to the game. What do we hope to see from him?
Well, what a goal scorer he is. His finishing is so calm and composed, which added to his skill makes him a top-class striker. He'll certainly be hard to stop today.
Allowed to go a long way with this. Moving infield now. And there it ends, the flag raised.
Well, you just question if he could have let that run. He must have known he was offside.
Marcos Llorente. Oh, brilliant anticipation. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Rafa Leao. Guerrero. Well, nothing to split them, but this move is looking promising. But not really going anywhere fast with it. This to see them lead. The chance not apparent yet. Rafael Guerrero. Totti! And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Your expectations?
Well, what an occasion this should be. Two excellent teams, two top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today. Jordan Pickford stands between the posts. Eder Militao plays alongside Eric Dyer in central defence. David Beckham starts with Fabian in the centre of midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Good situation for Dybala. Williams. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And Paulo Dybala's ready here. Well, threat over for now. Rafael Leao. Determined defending. Well, Francesco Totti, a true footballing artist. What do you expect to see from him in this game?
Well, he's a good player, of course, but it's his shooting power that makes him stand out.
Oh, look at this, they must score! Oh, reacted so quickly! Who's going to get on the end of it? And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Rafael Leao. Beckham. Can they deliver here?
Yeah, they look such a fluid team at the moment, don't they?
To put them in front. And he's done it here. Dybala to put his team in front and give them a boost.
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Vipers, and they take on the Old Boys.
These two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And it's a quality pass. And quick thinking from the keeper, who was off his line early. Totti. Good strong play on the ball.
It's a good bit of skill, isn't it?
This is how the visitors will set up today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Oh, they were in a decent position too. Rafael Leao. It's a neat move. Chance to finish. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Hello and a warm welcome to this famous old ground, Elland Road. I'm Guy Mowbray and it's a pleasure to be joined by Stuart Robson in the commentary box. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's the Vipers and they take on United.
This is when teams start thinking about winning the tournament. One game away from the quarter-finals. And what a game this should be, full of skill, passion and physicality.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Rockets versus the Vipers.
We're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
The starting lineup for Rockets.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation. with 3 players in advance of 2 holding.
Electing to shoot, and holds on to it confidently. The Vipers moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
That really was a lovely bit of defending there.
Reinders. And a tidy ball. Can he put them in front? Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Claudia Pina. Samuele Ricci. Wonderfully weighted pass. Can she put it away? Splendid defending. Alex Balde. Reinders. Can they deliver here? Chance to put them in front. Oh, big moment. In it goes. The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Marcos Llorente. And Rashford. Ricci. Marcos Llorente has it. Intelligent defending. Iniesta. Accurate ball from Iniesta. And a goal! Another one! 2 in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. And they need to get tighter. Williams. Well, they keep passing away. Vipers pushing forward and options available. In position. In it. Goes. To alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Jeremy Frimpong. Now with Iniesta. Iniesta. And a strong tackle. Ricci. Couldn't keep the momentum going. Decent idea. Wonderful goalkeeping from Manuel Neuer. He's driven in the corner. In a decent position now. Terrific block there. And Rockets pushing to add to their advantage. It'll be a corner. Claudia Pina. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and Vipers trying to find an effective route back into the game. Eder Militao. And a fine tackle. Now what can they do from here? Chance for the leveller. Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this. Oh, that's really well done. Excellent defending. Williams. So a throw in here. Claudia Pina. Can he deliver? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Good pressure to win it back. Oh, this is looking promising. Will it be? And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. Pina did well to win the ball back. Now Rockets finding space on the flank, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Pina. Well, fine use of the ball. It's a perfect challenge. Ready to break, perhaps? Real chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. Pina. Marcos Llorente has it. And into the last 20 minutes. Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. So back in business, they get the ball moving. And that goal has the Vipers believing. Andres Iniesta. The cross is on. Nice looking move, this. Textbook defending inside the box. Claudia Pina. And Rashford. Now the Vipers might be able to profit. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, nice approach play, but the final pass wasn't quite good enough.
What can she do with it now? Alex Balde. And options in the centre. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Strong but fair tackle. Balde. Now with Iniesta. Now options are plenty. Van de Ven. Alex Balde. Marcos Llorente. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Pina. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team.
Well, hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and alongside me for commentary is Sue Smith. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. What are we going to get from this one?
Yeah, getting to the business end of the tournament now. This is where the nerves could really kick in. Lots at stake, and it's going to be interesting to see how both teams approach this. I'm sure it's going to be an entertaining game nonetheless.
Off we go then, the first kick of the game. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger. Well, it might have come to something, but that's the keeper's ball and easily. Here's how the home side lines up. Hugo Lloris is in goal. Carlos Alberto starts alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Conor Gallagher starts alongside Marcos Llorente in the centre of midfield. And they go with a single striker leading the line.
Oh, they're in on goal here.
And there it is! The opening goal, and what a bright start it's been! So it's 1-0 as the ball gets rolling again. Nicely sets it up. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. And we could watch that sort of skill all day.
Oh, what a lovely bit of skill there.
Surely now. Oh, well saved. That was a really good chance. That's crossed the line. It'll be a throw. Space now to get a crossover. Rashford. Yet to find a way to goal. And there's another one. Valuable breathing space for them now. So away we go again at 2-0 now. And a change in possession.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Well, the fans in the away end are having a tremendous time of it here. What an impressive performance they've seen, Sue.
It's a good first half performance. I think they've moved the ball around well. They've played with a confidence going forward. And they look quite comfortable going into the break. If this scoreline stays the same, I'm sure they'll be happy.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The action restarts. The second half's underway. So the referee blows the final whistle. A disappointing result, at least as far as the fans are concerned. What have you made of their overall performance?
They certainly weren't at their best today. The passing just wasn't incisive enough. They kept